waiting for our taxi to get here. There we are, checking in at Faro Airport. We're flying RyanAir to Vienna. Then we're going to take the train from Vienna to Budapest. Nice airport in Faro. On the way, we're in a plane. Just arrived in Vienna. Vienna Airport. Looking to catch a cab to downtown. The train station, Hauptbahnhof. Train station. We just walked in. There's Burger King. One of the rail stations in Vienna, and this is not the big one. The big one is Vienna. Look at all the stores here. Yeah, look at all the stores. Yeah, this is huge. We're checking out to see what track are. I thought they were in the U.S. too. That looks like smoked pork chops, Carol. Kartoffelus potato. At the train station, we bought a sausage roll.
Cinnamon roll.
And a cinnamon roll and a brownie-like thing.
And it's a brownie for the first time in 2.5 years.
Oh. We in Hauptbahnhof. We are here waiting for the train to Budapest. My lovely wife waving. So we think we found where to buy the tickets. And that is our metro station there. The metro. We're at the end of the line. So we have to go about 4 stops from the end of the line to that Florence station.
We gotta go this way.
The escalator was working. Check out that hill. This is our room at the Hotel Roomer. Clean, looks nice. A little small, but that's fine. We're not moving any furniture in. And they were very nice downstairs. They checked us in with a glass of champagne each. It's a boutique hotel and it's really old and it's nice. Okay, Hungarian sausage called Buda with buckwheat, pig's lungs, and pig's blood. That's a duck's leg, red cabbage, potatoes, chicken livers, peppers. Carol has a wonderful looking
Roast pork.
Roast pork.
Roast pork.
Wonderful.
Roast pork. Tender.
Right.
Fabulous.
The whole deal was about 10,000 florins, which is about $26, including the beer and the wine. This place was very good. I'm out, but I'm shooting some video, and I didn't change the setting. There's the Ritz-Carlton, the Ferris wheel. Everyone is out. This is a great town. We just had a wonderful, wonderful dinner. What a wonderful town. The foods here are amazing. They're all over in these little places and the food stands. Tomorrow we're going to hit them big time on Fashion Street and some of the street vendors. This is a candy store, boys and girls. They have drums, barrels. I wonder if that has lamb in it. I don't know. More street food kind of thing. Seating upstairs.
I don't know how to read this.
Walking over to the Intercontinental Hotel with our tour of Budapest is supposed to start this morning. Coming on the river. We're on the Pest side. The Buda side is on the other side. And look at that old structure. Look at that. Amazing building. There's the bridge over to Pest. Look at over there. Wow, it's right. And look at all the green they still have in town. Why do cities tear all their green down to build parking lots? There's another bridge over there. This is really neat. And look at the boat tours. Those are huge boats. Wow. What a... You want to ask him where the tour starts?
Yeah.
They have trams running right along the river also. Some mountains in the background. Wow.
Then we will get on the bus again and we will go to the Pest side to the Hero Square. So on the right hand side, the University of Sciences and the Inner City Parish Church. If you are not church out, this is a church to visit. It's beautiful. On the left, you see the Liberty Bridge, which was the second bridge in a row inaugurated in 1896. It's fabulous. We are crossing the Elizabeth Bridge, nothing to do with the late Queen of England, rest her soul, is dedicated to Queen Elizabeth Sissi, the wife of Franz Joseph, 1867. In the front of you, the Galette Hill. And the Galette Hill is bearing the name of the Italian Bishop Gerard.
This is the Buda side. B-U-D-A, Buda. The hilly part, the old part of the city, and the romantic part. Symbolized by the figure of the queen, the king, no name, is just legend and meat, tales, whatever. Look behind you, you see the 7 hills. Buda is smaller than Pest. They're not very high. 550 meters, the tallest, which is like 1,600 feet. But you see the groove, you're able to spot the Statue of Liberty.
There's a hot air balloon rising above the pest side of Budapest. I guess that's the palace. Giant Ferris wheel in the park all the way across on the pest side. Lots of cranes, lots of construction going on. Really neat. Lively city.
Drive all the way to the front of the Royal Palace. You can walk around there. You can see the museums. You can see the view. You can see a small Turkish cemetery. You can see the hanging gardens. It's a beautiful part. So if you have nothing to do in the afternoon, this is a fantastic option. On the right hand side, you will see the chain bridge, which is called the Bridge of the Lions. The Bridge of the Lions. Bastion. And I know that you want to know why it's called a fisherman bastion, not because people were fishing from there, no. It was protected by the guild of the fishermen if there was a battle or a siege, you know, or anything. It's all divided among the guilds. We also have a hat maker wall, a shoemaker bastion, and this is the fisherman bastion. I think the Roman area, the Roman ruins, which are a little bit north, Aquincum, and just think about it. If you want to go to Santander, I would be more than happy to answer your questions. That could be something nice to do in the afternoon. Of course, if you have only one day, then you have to pack so much.
Members of the Roman Catholic Church, the majority of the Hungarians are Christian. And do you see the bird on the top of the spire? Does anybody have a 1,000 coin? 1,000. A blue banknote.
Getting ready to play. So we come to Budapest to hear ABBA.
The mister.
So you walk through that?
Yeah.
Do you rust?
Yeah.
That's cool you off, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen that before. Man, they had a lot of stuff on that horse. Look at all that clothing and hardware. Jeez. ahead.
No, I was going to go around you while you're filming.
That's my lovely wife looking at the wall.
Old wall.
And a spire.
I'm wanting to build.
I would like to aspire to the top.
Okay. Corny.
On the Buda side, yes.
Cobblestone streets.
Yeah. Yeah. To the river. We're on a tram. This is a tram. Side. This was all fruit stands when I looked last year, and it's all trinket stands now. But if you want a souvenir, a cheap one, this is a good, but not so cheap actually.
No, it's not a cheap.
There's a candy shop. Churros. cake cylinders they call chimney cakes here. They put them on a roller and put them over a fire. It bakes them and then you roll them off and put it in cinnamon and sugar and you peel it away. On the way down.
Way down.
Way down. Catching the red line. M2. We're going to go to the Drum Cafe. That's good. Chicken pop. That's beef goulash. This is supposed to be the most famous beer in Budapest. Saproni, I think that's how you say it. This is Hungarian cabbage rolls, galumpi, I believe, with langos. Chicken paprikash.
Risotto.
Sour. With risotto? Decided to walk to the Central Market in Budapest. And here we are. This is where we catch the 47 back home. Look at how pretty that street is with all the trees. That's it right there. Central Market. Did we say they had sausage?
No, it has no sausage.
Look at those zucchini.
Yeah.
Baby eggplant.
Beautiful.
Aubergines.
Look at that. Alright, so I'm suggesting, because he's
Oh,
getting
did I
ready,
mention they have sausage?
they're getting ready to close.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody's getting ready to close. You might try to get your spices or whatever.
I suggest we walk along.
Yep. Well, I'm trying to look for the spices to get them. Okay?
You'll see.
Look at this. Look at the chocolate.
Chocolate. They also have it in tubes, by the way.
Yeah,
We just bought a bunch of paprikas. And this is all paprika here. More paprika. They have liver, your favorite. Or called Taste of the World. And these are all teas. Dishware. Specialty dishware, I might add. Asian chopsticks. Restaurant supply stuff. Hot sauces. I wonder if they have Frank's Red Hot. Ramen sauces, soy sauces, poke sauces, This is world-class kind of stuff. You need a city like Budapest for this. Yeah. Risottos. Here's the economy size. Probably rice. Oh, look, pastas. Di Cecco. That's a way to keep it fresh. Pepper mixes. We're at the Mad Scientist. A libation. But we just passed Gringos Amigos.
You come to Budapest to get Mexican?
No. That's why we're here, not there. And we're going to take a river cruise today. This is the hotel. And we're on our way. Just left our hotel. We're heading toward the river to pick up our cruise ship. This had a lot of food stands at one time. I guess not so much anymore. Kids are exercising.
Look, eye and hand coordination.
Okay, and running.
And running and exercise.
Uh-huh.
When's the last time you saw something
In the U.S., right,
Yeah.
right. No, they
I was
declared
not gonna
that
make that.
they
No.
declared that
We
illegal.
may want to cut
No,
that out.
kids can't play anymore. It's too dangerous.
But-
We're on our way to the river to catch a cruise tour, and there's the Tropicana.
I have to get a picture to be able to send it back in.
Just reaching the Danube River. Homemade ice creams and cakes, restaurant and lounge. Wow, look at that building over there on the corner
Yeah.
with the steep
that.
roof.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
Parliament?
Yeah, I think so.
Parliament.
I don't know. There is a bridge. Lovely city. This is the Riverside Drive of Budapest. Look, they have mooring lines.
I
there.
know.
So I'll bet boats used to be able to come in here.
Yep.
Look, there's steps down there too.
I don't think that's stuff. I think something's made with that. But great houseboat.
That's their office.
I know, but look at great houseboat.
Yeah. That's a great thing. They could move that.
Just saying.
Well, we're waiting in the waiting room at the dock. Their entire office and ship launching operation is anchored to the seawall, and then all the boats dock off of the anchorage here. And as you can see, the blue Danube isn't. Our river cruise just began, pulling away from the dock. My lovely wife is getting herself wired in so she can hear all the exciting sights we're going to see. There is, I don't know what that boat is. What is that boat? Oh, it's got a claw in the front. And there's another bridge. And I think the one behind it is the Victory Bridge. I think that's what they call it. Looking at the Buda side now. There's some neat looking buildings there. We were over there yesterday. And it's nice too. A lot more hills, a lot more vegetation, trees, foliage. Totally different than the Pest side. Oh, look at that. That is a cool building. Monuments to ancient warlords. That looks like a river cruise docking there. That is a long boat. Oh, here's another one. Oh, that's a Viking ship there, Carol.
Yeah.
Right there. Second, oh, they have a bunch of them, Carol. They have 3 of them lined up here. Some nice looking structures there. They look old. Still some of that by tram yesterday.
That's the Statue of Liberty built bridge.
It's the what?
Statue of Liberty Bridge. Liberty Bridge.
Liberty Bridge. Oh, I was calling it the Victory Bridge.
No, it's the Liberty Bridge.
The Liberty Bridge. That is a nice looking bridge.
Statue of Liberty built 2 years after World War II.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if that's a Turkish bath or not.
Yeah, there are a lot of baths here. And natural springs, curative waters, which people swear by. They say it works. So you have to go for at least a month of mineral water treatment where you bathe yourself in these restorative waters.
Inspired Orthodox Church.
Okay, cool.
That's a music hall. So you can go hear Brahms, Chopin, all beautiful music.
The Pest side right now. Interesting architecture there. We're going to go over to the Buda side. This is a nice looking bridge.
Look at the funicular. See the funicular right in the middle?
Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Funicular is a train car that travels up and down hills, steep hills. And they use them here as public transport. Wow.
17 years to make that 1,000 workers a day. Prime Minister's office and an assembly, and the assembly for the upper and lower house of Parliament.
Okay, so that's the Parliament
That's the
building.
Parliament building, not the other. I was wrong.
I was wrong too.
That's the Margaret Bridge and the Margaret Island. It used to be a ferry that would ferry people across before the bridge was built.
I've been noticing that the entire Danube wharf riverfront is paved with stones on the Buda side.
It used to be called the Island of Rabbits because it was a favorite hunting ground for kings hunting rabbits. At one point it was the Island of Rabbits, Margaret Island, and also became the Harem Island because Turkish rule, they would put the harem, the girls of the harem, on the island. Say is that you can do thermal spas in here.
Uh-huh.
got a running track, 30 or 40 minutes around the island. I don't know how fast we want to be.
I can't do that anymore. I used to be able
Or
to.
you can do bicycles, or you can do bicycles big enough for a family.
E-bikes would be good.
Yeah. But that's the Grand Hotel with a lot of thermal baths.
Oh, that's the hotel.
Yeah, this is Grand Hotel. And they're known for the thermal baths.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now. There it is. Boy, when they finish straightening out the walls on that building, it's going to look great. Observation, we're looking at the Pest side of the Danube River, and the bank is totally paved with stones here also. So, this is where we're having lunch today. They have a prefix set up with 3 courses. And they also have a la carte. So, Carol ordered a steak au poivre with chicken soup. And I am having a Caesar salad with shrimp and a chicken soup. And it looks good. And it's right on the river. And we just had a great cruise and we're happy.
It doesn't move.
Little Ferris wheel in the park.
That's one big setup, you know what?
It is, yes. That's pretty high up also. Nice park.
Whatever.
Hungarian dishes. Does that include the food? Oliver pizza.
I'll take that for you, baby.
This is a pretty big place. Lots of bars in here. Cocktails, drinks. Food, not so much. Another gentleman's club. Didn't think they did that anymore. More liquor. Yeah.
It was kind of a catchy little touristy thing, you know?
Could be. A lot of Thai massage places here.
Yeah.
Why do you need so much massaging? I don't know. It's good for you.
It's good for you.
Oh. Just walking around the area as we normally do. Yes, we're walking in the Jewish neighborhood because there's Jewish cake and lots of specials from Israel here. And she's probably right. That is Indian biryani. Oh, we're back at the Drum Cafe again because it was so good we wandered here. It is the Langosian Goulash Bar. And that's the cheese soup. And my lovely wife ordered the goulash soup. And she loved it. This place is wonderful. Our way back to the hotel. We're going to buy a chimney cake on the way, hopefully. And this town is hopping.
Busy, the barber shop.
It is. The barber shop is busy. It is.
8 o'clock at night and it's hopping.
It is.
I think they were giving free drinks away.
And Jamie Oliver has a sign up there. Carol is buying a chimney cake.
No Wayne
And this is how they make them. And they put them in their baker. Looks like a toaster oven. And it spins them. They also make ice cream cones out of that. That's how they make the chimney cake. I didn't know that.
See, that's what I said. What?
Oh, look, and now she's rolling it out. That's where the spiral comes from.
And then she's putting it in.
Time. Chimney cone time. Ah. Time for a mold. Uh-huh. And how do you get that out? Oh, you roll it out.
I'm just cinnamon.
I see.
And then she dips.
Back to the hotel. Lots of action still on the street. Busy, busy. Next day, we're going to Blueberry Brunch, and here we are. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, that's some building.
It's beautiful structures.
Yes.
Architecture.
Yes. Here's our breakfast. Those are blueberry pancakes, and they have fresh ones too. Very nice. And that's the English breakfast here. This is wonderful. We recommend this for breakfast anytime. And they have pastrami on the menu, which we didn't try. I don't know if it's real New York pastrami or not, but anyway, very nice. Now we're going to walk over to a Lidl, which is a grocery store here, and see if they have similar things that we find in Portugal. Here's a bakery we're walking by. They believe in handmade. Isn't it nice? That's a nice looking place. Keleti Station. 10:45 Budapest time, Budapest. And we're getting ready to board a train to Vienna. This is the business class lounge for the train. Very nice. This is nice.
$20 more.
Yeah,
This is better than just first class.
that's true. I didn't remember seeing business class on that first train, but it must have had one.
I did, but I didn't.
Right.
I didn't connect the dots.
Well, this is worth it on the trains.
You know, I didn't connect the
Yeah,
dots.
it's not like it's double the price. Very quiet here too. Here's Keleti Station from our little cabin. And high-speed train to Vienna, although they're really not that high speed. One issue we have about taking trains in Europe is we expected to see the countryside from the train, and it's a great idea to travel between cities you want to visit. What we're finding is that the train tracks go through these scrub bushes and so forth, and you see almost no countryside except for the train stops a few towns in between the bushes. So we're going to take the trains for convenience and fly elsewhere, but we're not going to take the trains in Europe to see the countryside. Well, coming into Vienna from Budapest by train, we are able to see some of the countryside. It's still largely farm country, mountains in the background, and just pleasant farmland. A few suburban communities. My lovely wife tabulating on the tablet. And at least we can see some of the country here. Okay, we just arrived in Vienna at Hauptbahnhof station.